welcome. Welcome everyone. Welcome to the 1K giveaway. I'm so excited y'all are go live from my phone. It said I wasn't eligible, so I don't know. I guess I have to review the guidelines or whatever you call that stuff and find out why. So I kind of had to set up real quick at the end on my computer. So don't mind if I'm a little bit scattered. Hi Jan, hi Marty, hi Sarah, hi Bert, Patreon shout out to my ladies. I'm so happy you're all here. So, you come in so I'm not super swamped. So, I'm going to be giving away a couple things here. So I'm going to do a giveaway for the Dreamcatcher. I'm going to turn that down a little bit. I'm going to do the giveaway for the Dreamcatcher, and then since shipping's kind of difficult right now, and I don't know what it's going to be like international, I'm also going to do a giveaway for a free session for our international friends if anybody shows up out of country. So, you can't hear me? Uh-oh. Let's see. Make sure we have volume. Buffering, yeah. Gosh darn it. Alright, let's see. Let me know if the sound is any better or if I just need to talk louder. I could just be talking quietly because the energy is pretty intense today. I don't know about you guys. It's been an interesting day. Val, my pals, and Bobby Ray. Hello, Hannah Mori. Hi, Zara. Can't stay long, but thought I'd pop in. Oh, beautiful. I did see that you sent me an email. I just haven't had a chance to open it and read it, so I will before our session tomorrow. Don't worry. You can hear me? Good. Okay, cool. Yeah, so just doing the 1K giveaway. I'm glad you guys are all here. I'm so happy. Hi, Val, my pals. Hi, Nova Nova. Hi, Soul Moon's Rising. Hi to anybody. Screen's better. Audio's good. Great. Awesome. Cool. So for some reason I couldn't go live from my phone. I don't know if I'm just like not figuring it out right. No worries, you're here, which is perfect because you get to be a part of the giveaway. I'm super excited you're here. So while everybody's saying hi to everybody, I'm going to start writing names down. Hi, Morgan! Hi, Tila Valenzuela! Welcome! Alright, so Bert and Aisha. We'll do you guys together. Well, actually, you know what? You guys should each get your own personal name. That's only fair. So we'll do Bert and Aisha. Because you guys always show up. Sarah. Marty. And if you guys like the background music, that's Glitchy's beatZ, and I'll link it, the playlist after the live. Jan. Bobby. Val. Zara. Alright, it's a good thing I grabbed a couple pieces of paper. I knew a lot of you guys would show up. Hannah Mori. And if I miss your name, feel free to let me know. Nova. Souls. Marco. Tila. Oh. Okay. And Angelfish. Okay. Thank you, Marco. I'm super excited. I thought I was going to be able to go live from my phone, but it said I still wasn't eligible. So I'm sure there's something missed. Like maybe I have to be 1K for a while. I don't know. It's my first time. I was like, how do I do this? I know. It's Glitchy beatZ. Totally. Okay, so I'm going to start throwing these in the hat and wait for some more people to come in the room. Fantastic. As I'm tearing these up. How is everybody feeling? Man, what an interesting day. I have been through so many shifts just like energetically today. I can't even begin to describe it. It's insane. Anybody else going through crazy realizations today? Like reality perception altering realizations? Or is it just me? Definitely been an interesting day. Where's my hat? Oh goodness. Yeah, well, use my tarot box. There we go. Oh, you have to be very... Oh, I've been doing lives for a while. So maybe, I don't know, I'm going to have to get on my thing and figure it out. I have like one of those mental blocks connected to doing new things. So whenever it comes to doing something outside of like my normal habits, it's like I have a really hard time. So even when I first started going live for the first time, man, my first couple lives were rough. Oh, man. Okay. Make sure I'm not missing anybody. I got it all. Oh, Katie! I gotta write you down, too. Perfect timing. So, the giveaway today for, since shipping's a little bit weird right now, I'm keeping, like, the giveaway for the Dreamcatcher, like just US shipping only. And then for everybody outside of the US, you get a free hour-long session with me, which is actually, we do pretty good work. And if I feel like you need a second one for free, then you'll get that too. So I won't leave you hanging. I want to be able to offer that as well. Because shipping's a little bit hard right now. I might be able, I don't know. I haven't tried to ship anything internationally lately. So I'm just like, one of those, I guess it might be one of those things I have to face. I'm having to do a lot of that lately. Facing things that I didn't want to. Anybody else going through that? Having to jump in with both feet? Perfect. Oh, don't write you down, JW? Are you sure? Okay. All right. How long have we been going? 10 minutes? Okay, I'll wait. Oh, your phone is dying. You'll be back? All right. Can I be international? LOL. I'll give you a choice. How about that? How's that sound? I'll let you choose if you want to do the session or if you want the Dreamcatcher. Because I know some of you guys, 12, 12, 21, as I'm looking at my thing. Dang, wow. So it's like 12 viewers, 12 chat rate, 21 playbacks. That's just a weird synchronicity for me. I've been seeing that a lot today. I mean, with the conjunction and everything, it's like, how many of you guys have been seeing that everywhere, right? Okay, so, we'll do the drawing in about 5 minutes. That way, anybody else who wants to come in the room can go ahead and be entered. So I'm so happy you're here, JW. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're in the river, Morgan. Oh man, I can't even begin to describe the things I've had to go through. Like, it's all been really good. I finally talked to my mom for the first time since I was pregnant with my daughter, and she's like 3 now. So it's been a while. And that was a big shadow. Just thinking about it. That was the scary one for me to have to face, and it really wasn't that bad. But, yeah, I had to be ready. Yeah? Okay. So, we're gonna wait for a couple more minutes. How's everybody feeling? I'm gonna go through the chat and make sure I'm not missing anybody. I want to make sure you all get to be a part of it. And and anybody who's new, the background music is Glitchy beatZ, his music. Yes, and if you can share the stream, if you want anybody else to join, definitely don't forget to like and share. Thank you. And subscribe if you're not already. I know, I'm so excited. I can't believe I made it to 1K. So when I started this channel 2 years ago, I guess I can just go into that since we're at the 1K. I'll tell a little bit of story about how my channel started. My channel started 2 years ago when I started the store, The Fascinating Fairy. So The Fascinating Fairy was my Etsy shop, and when I started that store, I made clothes, like handmade dresses and like little girls' clothes, like tutus, like with like tulle fabric, and then I made like wands that I carved. I don't have any of that stuff with me though. I wish I would have had something with me that I could show you. If you go way back to my very beginning of my channel, you can actually see my first videos weren't light language or anything spiritual at all. It was me doing time lapses, because that's like all my channel was me doing stuff for the store, and then also I was really obsessed with the clouds and taking time lapses, and I like to share them with my sisters and on Facebook. So I would do them on the YouTube channel so that I could share them, on Facebook. And it was fun. So that was kind of how my channel started 2 years ago. And then I went through a spiritual awakening and started having like visions and meditating. And as I was meditating, started doing light language and seeing things and experiencing things that I couldn't explain. Which led me to try to understand my reality differently, because it wasn't what I was perceiving before. It wasn't just, I don't know, vanilla. It was so plain before my awakening. And then, so I started sharing light language privately through my channel. And then in some Facebook groups, Divine Creators with Cody, and then Keepers of the Codes. On Facebook, and just pretty much exclusively there. And my channel grew to about like 20 to 30 subscribers, and then somehow was guided into the community that we're in now, and overnight expanded the channel, and it was through a live stream where I kind of met a lot of you in the beginning. Many of you don't even remember that that's kind of where we first met, until you go back to that live stream and realize that we were all there. But it was one of Glitch's live streams, and then he shared one of my videos in his community, and a lot of you guys followed my channel, so I went from like 30 subscribers to 100 overnight. And then it just kind of organically grew on its own after that over the following 2 years, and here we are 1K later. I never thought that this is just not something I ever expected. And it just, the way that it started was so, I don't want to say accidental, but it just wasn't what I thought it was going to be when I started the channel. I thought it was just going to be a place for me to like do time-lapse videos and play around with, video editing, because it was like a hobby for me. I never actually thought I'd be getting on camera and talking to you guys and interacting with you guys and having like this kind of a connection with the community. I just never ever thought in a million years that this was what would happen. So I'm going to check and see if we have any new people come in the room. Group hugs, yes. Barreling over a waterfall. I know for live stream, okay, I read that. Hey little sister, yes, it's crazy. Love you. I've had a hard day, yes. It's happening to me before with certain technology where I was like, wait, did I just hit the self-destruct button right? That kept happening earlier today with Marty, me and Marty. Every time we would get excited, the internet would just stop. It completely just dropped out on us at one point. And we were just like, okay, we gotta calm down. Super meditation mode. Oh man. Meditation changed everything for me because it gave me the chance to slow down everything going on around me, which was just like going a million miles an hour and I wasn't able to tune in. When I took that time to finally go in, I found a part of myself that I never would have seen had I not done that. So that's why I'm like, going within is so important, whatever form of meditation that is for you. And I think a lot of it started with me getting back into art. Sewing is kind of meditative, you know, if you think about it, you go into almost trance state, and that's kind of how it started. Those long nights that I would spend, you know, till 3, 4 in the morning sewing clothes, making wands, stuff like that. Like, it gave me a chance to really go within, which eventually brought me, it was like baby steps. They were like stair steps preparing me to get into that state. Yes, face shadows today, big time. Yeah, Morgan. It's been, I don't even know how to describe today. It's just like, it almost felt like surreal. At one point, I was like, I feel like I'm in a freaking movie. We did some home improvements today, bringing in some new energy. Beautiful. Yes, very for sure. No, it's all of us. Time for the change. Yes. Ice cream actually sounds quite nice. Yes, Nova made chickpea ice cream. I saw that. That looks really good. We just need to get together and I can coach you. Yes. Bravo. Me too. Yes, Marty. We did some big work today. Insane. Bug your friends and share out more fun. I love your hair today. Thank you. It's blue and kind of purple and pink and orange. It's very colorful. It's hard to tell in this. I've tried to fix the lighting so it shows the more true color, but it just has this interesting like effect to it that I just can't change without turning myself blue. I look like an alien. I mean, I kind of am, but you know what I mean. I don't need to look more like one. You know, it's not just you. Yeah. Looking forward to our time together. Yes, definitely, Katie. Our session's coming up in just a couple days. Very excited. All right. Been trying to heal both my divine feminine masculine sides a lot lately. It's interesting. They're balanced, but both a bit wounded. I think it's going to be okay, though. Yes. We'll definitely work on some of that tomorrow, Zara, during your healing, for sure. Oh, fun. Didn't realize you made clothes back then. Yeah, some of the dresses I've actually worn on my live streams are dresses that I made. Let's collaborate. I design dresses and I have a project I'm working on. We'll send you the details. Oh, nice. You and I met in Quantum Reiki class. Yes, that's how I found you, Soul Moons, was through the Quantum Reiki. That's how I got connected with Erin, too. And Bobby, if she's still here. And Bert and Aisha. A lot of you guys, I found you in that family, too. And you still follow me here, which is incredible. That's beautiful. I don't know why I kind of, that pocket just, didn't come through for a minute there. Thank you for reminding me. That was a significant portion of my awakening. Zara. Oh, yeah. Zara's my little baby Pisces. She's my youngin'. I love it. I love that the younger crowd is coming in, and Zara, you are leading the way. Like, I'm so proud of you. Like, you're going to be such a huge shifting point for people your age. Like, you have no idea. Morgan and I were just talking about how you can get downloads at the weirdest times doing the oddest things. Oh, I know. Like laundry, doing the dishes, taking showers. Those are when I get downloads, man. Jenny Moons and I were just talking about how doing art, cooking, etc. puts us in that state for sure. Yeah, definitely. Me and Marty share Sundays. Yes. Well, you guys are alternating, I think, after this Sunday. Or some of you guys, some of it shares and some, I don't know. When I was putting it in, I might have put them in weird, but who cares if you get extra sessions? I know it's all meant to be. Everything is meant to be. Like, I just want to make sure you guys are, you know, like, you're my team. Like, you know, like, that core faction that Glitch always talks about. It's no joke. Yes. Okay, so I'm caught up, and it doesn't look like we have any new people. Okay. So 22, you guys. That's insane. Timing. That's amazing. With 16 likes, 13 viewers. So now you guys can see that I'm not looking. Can we see what the name that is? Look at that. Look who won. You see that name? Zara. Miss Zara. Darling. And I'm actually going to do two because I want to have two winners. So Zara, you are the first winner, and you get to choose either a dream catcher or a free session. I know you're probably going to want the dream catcher. Okay, so this is our second winner of the night, Petita's Crafts. I am so sorry you just missed the cutoff for getting into the drawing, but thank you for being here, and thank you so much. We will be doing more drawings, so this is not the last time this will happen. Okay? Alright, so let's see. Oh! And Soul Moons. So Soul Moons and Zara are my winners tonight. And you guys get your choice between a free session made by me. So those are my two winners. Yay! Congratulations, you guys. Just know that I do these often. So this is my second drawing I've done, and I will be doing another one soon. Thank you, Conscious Evolution. Thank you for being here. We just did the drawing, but I will be doing another one soon. So just know that, guys. And Zara, congratulations. I'll be connecting with both stream. I am so excited. You guys are my winners. Yay! So you get to choose whatever you want. And I'm very excited to have everybody here. So since we are all done with the giveaway, I am just going to pull a couple cards as we kind of chat for a minute. Yeah! Congratulations to my winners. And so our first card of the night is The Journey with the 29, and 2 and 9 is a beautiful synchronicity. It also has an owl, so there's a lot of wisdom coming in with that beautiful like aqua blue color connect, and it looks like the higher heart there is activated. So This is a lot of you going on a beautiful, beautiful journey, connecting with that higher heart frequency and really connecting with that wisdom as that higher heart opens and you step into that unconditional love. This is going to bring stable foundations with the earthy bottom. Looks very stable and grounded and helping you ground your energy and as you take flight. So feeling grounded but also being able to move forward without fear. Yes, perfect. Yeah, I know. I figured since you already get Patreon sessions, you'd want to drink Dreamcatcher. That's perfect. Yay! Oh, good. I'm glad you're here for the vibes. Perfect. So the rainbow, 41. And if you put 4 and 1 together, that's 5. So that's the shift. So we're shifting into that beautiful rainbow frequency. Rainbow warriors. And I just got chills. Oh my God, you guys. Do you understand what is even happening right now? Like, the shift is us. It's this awareness. We are the shift. It is us remembering who the heck we are and that we are so much more powerful than we ever gave ourselves credit for before. And we're remembering and we're realizing that and we're stepping into that knowing. It's that knowing. It's the shift. That's the shift. And I'm just like, I'm so feeling amazing right now. Who's feeling amazing right now? I'm sorry. Woo! I got super excited for a minute there. With the spiral. Anybody else need another confirmation? See with the 550. Going to 0 point, shifting into 0 point. And think about where we are positioned right now in the galaxy. Aligned with the center of the galaxy. Into that 0 point frequency. Like, thank you, Spirit. I mean, and who was it was it Sarah or Marty? One of you guys in my session today, I was getting these colors, that gold with the aqua blue and the pink. Was that you, Sarah? Oh, that was. You know what that was? I took a picture of it. It was in the clouds. Remember, there was a rainbow in the clouds. And it was these colors. Holy crap, I'm like shaking right now. That's insane. How's everybody feeling? I just got like a huge burst of energy. I don't know where that came from. Perfect. Rainbow Warriors. Yes, we are. Yeah, we got this. Nice. So do you guys have anything you want to talk about? Any questions? Anything you're going through right now? Yes, move forward without fear. Perfect, Zara. Purple Heart Crew! Yay! I love having you all here. I'm so grateful for all of you. I am. Did we freeze? Are we good? I thought we froze for a second, but it says I have excellent connection. I got out of bed yesterday feeling so awesome. Big old shift in me, right on schedule. Woohoo! Yeah! Yes, feeling vibrant. I was so tired. I was so tired earlier. Now I have all this energy. Where'd it come from? It must be you guys. Yeah, it was you, the colors. And I'll have to send you that picture because I looked back at it. Because remember, I was looking at the clouds and I was like, I can't tell if I'm just seeing the energy in the clouds or if there's actual rainbows in the clouds. So I took a picture of it so I could check back later to see if it was still there. Because sometimes I see things like in the air and the energy, but I can't take a picture of what I see. If I try to, it doesn't show up. I don't know how to explain that, except for that I just see beyond what the camera can pick up, I guess. And I know I'm not the only one, so I'm not crazy. I'm not hallucinating. I just see more. That's the only way I can put it. Yes. Yes. You're going through a portal of love. I love the sound of that. Need to protect myself from kiddos. How? Oh, the kiddos crazy energy? Yeah, my kids were completely nuts today too. I had to just like take a couple times where I was just like, okay, I just need to walk out of the house and just let them lose their minds while I just remove myself from the situation, because if I keep trying to interject myself, I'm going to make myself crazy. And sometimes that's all you can do, is just remove yourself from the situation for a minute, because it's almost like the more crazy you feel, it's like they feed off from that crazy energy and get crazier. Multidimensionality and physicality. Would you discuss that, please? Yes. So, one of the things that we are all adjusting to as we awaken to our higher abilities, our higher knowing, and the fact that we're more than just this human person, is our multidimensional selves and what it is to be multidimensional in this physical body. So as a multidimensional being in a physical body, you're going to have experiences outside of what you are used to being told is normal. So you will see, experience, and sense and feel things, and even sometimes say things or write things that you don't understand. And this is aspects of you, of your more multidimensional self, almost bleeding through into this reality as you connect with more of you, your whole self, outside of this one self. Like bits of those pieces of you are going to bleed through in your reality, in your experiences, in the things that you do, and the things that you say, and the things that you write. And it happens very subconsciously. And so you'll do things, you'll say things that you don't understand. And I do this often. And you'll just be like, well, where did that come from? What did I say? I mean, it kind of makes sense, but I don't understand where that came from. So that is a form of channeling. And many of us channel naturally. And these are us tapping into other aspects of ourselves, our multidimensional self. It has been freezing the pic everywhere. Internet everywhere has been screwy. Yes. This has been my lesson for the last week since the 16th. Okay. I have to skedoodle, but I look forward to talking to you tomorrow. Yes, we will chat tomorrow on Google, and we'll go from there. I'm the opposite. I see things in pics and not in person. Interesting. I do sometimes see things in pictures that other people can't see, like energies, or I can look at a picture of a person and tune into their energy through that image. But what I was referring to specifically is like, I'll just use like, for example, right now, how I can see the particles in the air as they move around and what color they are and how fast they move. I could never capture that on a camera. It would never show what I see. I wish I could do that, because then I wouldn't feel so crazy. But then I have met many other people that see and experience the exact same things that I do. So it's like, you could isolate yourself and think that you're crazy, or you could expand and find other people like you and realize you're not. But I do believe that that is a skill, seeing things in photographs beyond what we would typically see. Just I'm almost thinking it's almost like a form of scrying in a way, but not the same. You know how you can look at like a surface, a textured surface. Let me see if I can find something that I could hold up and use an example. I'll just use this. So this is a picture that Marty's son drew, Dalton, and this could be something that you could essentially use to scry on or see more in. As you look into it in like a meditative way, everything starts moving and creating shapes and sometimes even symbols, and where you can almost use this as like a way to kind of see things without it being right in front of you. It's like it uses the colors and the texture and the stuff within the image to create other, like a scenery, basically. And I've definitely experienced that many times, like looking at people's light language drawings, in particular, or like energy drawings. That's when I really see a lot of that stuff. Does your mother look a lot like you? I suppose. I mean, I guess she does, kind of, in a way. We have similarities. Grocery store, I was lit, yo. My daughter told everyone she saw Merry Christmas, talked to everyone. So special. See her share her light. Made so many days in one trip. That's beautiful. Yes, her mom looks like her, but with curly hair. It's good to get an outside perspective, because I know she does kind of look like I am her daughter, but it's harder. It's harder to, yeah, it's easier when somebody else, like, people used to always say me and my sister look like twins, and I just still don't see it. Wonderful explanation of channeling. Thank you. I didn't even realize I was channeling. I just thought I had altered personalities. Like, I thought I was like DID. I was convinced I was, until I realized that I wasn't. That it was just a perception, a label put on me being more sensitive to accessing my more multidimensional self. And it makes me wonder, like, how many people have convinced themselves that they are, in fact, mentally ill and crazy when they are just more sensitive to energy and being able to see more of a multidimensional universe, versus just seeing the third dimension. Seeing and experiencing the third dimension. Because, you know, experiencing is really the form of dimension. It's not even so much seeing, it's experiencing, it's perception. Quantum vision, yeah, I've heard a lot of people use that term, so I guess that's what it's called, quantum vision. I suppose that's what it's called. I have a hard time putting labels on things. Sometimes I see perfectly straight parallel lines overlaying what I see. Like the aura of the objects, or almost like you're seeing the parallel aspect of the object itself. You're not crazy, that's just being super powerful. I think a lot of people have that ability and think they're crazy, so they shut it down. And I am here to tell you all that you all are psychic. Some of you see, some of you feel, some of you hear, but you are all psychic. Everybody has psychic abilities. It's really, really sad and unfortunate that we're not raised believing in our own abilities and knowing that we actually do have abilities, and that we are superhuman, and that these aren't even superhuman abilities. They're suppressed human abilities. There are natural, innate human abilities that we've been told we're not allowed to use by, you know, programming, which we got to break out of that shit, because we know better now. Now is the time, and, you know, it's the knowing. The knowing is the shift. Once you know, it's like, you can't get back in the box. Don't put baby back in the box. Yeah, when I channel myself, I can look at my chat or come back to the mind. It is wild. I blow my own mind with the stuff I say. Yeah, totally. I used to see photos change right in front of my eyes. Yeah, believe it. I saw a whole movie play out a past scenario. Yes. I love this piece of Dalton's. Yes. It's beautiful, right? Like, look at that. So talented. Your son is so talented, Marty. LOL. Love it. Yes, all that you said, particles in person too, many beings in the pics, light language too. Beautiful. Wow. I wish I could afford a session with you. I need it. Tila, book a session. We'll work something out. Don't worry about paying for it. You know what? I'm going to donate a session to you, and I just want you to book it. How's that sound? Okay? All right? I better see your name pop up on my appointment thing. I mean, you can wait till after the holidays, but book a session with me. It will be my donation to you for all the services you do for people out of the goodness of your heart. What's up, Professor Crumb? Welcome. Yeah, that's what it is. No one puts baby in the corner. That sounds like beatZ. Very heard me speak light language today. It was awesome. So Sarah, I've never got to, and I got chills. I've never got to hear this. Like, I can't believe this is happening right now. This is so amazing. I love being able to do these sessions with you guys and be able to see you reveal yourselves to you in the most beautiful ways. It's like, and I have chills right now. I'm just like, it's beautiful. Break out of the box, beautiful souls. Yes. Yes. Break out of the box. So, yes, Dalton's art is amazing. It is. And Morgan's art, you know, we have lots of artists in the house. I have a lot of art that I will display one day when I have a beautiful wall to put it on. I need to get a better space. Hopefully I'm going to be out of this apartment eventually. Yes, Tila, do it. You do so much for people, Tila. Like, you deserve it. The work that you do is incredible. It changes lives. It really does. I mean, if anybody deserves it, it's you. So please just know that it's a gift. It's a gift to you for all the gifts you've given to other people. The universe always, gives back when you give. Yes. All right. So I'm going to pull one more card. Oh, you just got here, V. I was just going to say I'm going to pull one more card and then I'm going to call it because it's getting late and I wasn't planning on doing a long live today. But there's 14 of you here, so I guess I can hang out for a little bit. I'm going to pull from a different deck. So I guess let's pull from the Akashic Tarot. Let's pull a card for let's do one card for each month. How's that sound? We'll do one for January, we'll do one for February, March, April, May, June. We'll go through, and then by the time we make it through to December, I'm definitely going to call it. So, January got 2. So we got the King of Roses with the Light of the World, but it kind of came out in reverse. So, with the 10. So the wheel is definitely turning. The light is turning on. The Light of the World. The King of Roses is about emotional fulfillment and really finding the beauty. I also see, I just kind of brought my attention to the red and the white rose as he's kind of like holding it in his hand. Interesting. And there's like stairs up in the background, so there's like definitely a journey to be had in January. Turning on that light and finding the beauty in things, like simple things. Maybe looking at things from a different perspective. Yes, you need to draw more, Sarah. Connect with that creative expression. That will help with the throat chakra as well. Working with the throat and sacral and higher heart. Like really start tuning into those energies. Use the light language and sing the energies into your drawings. So the King of Forces for February, everybody. So this is powerful. You see that big purple cloud there? That's a big, powerful cloud of transmutation coming through. I'm also seeing that maybe some of you guys are going to start connecting with your spirit guides. This could be the stag, the wolf, or the hare, the rabbit. There's also a river here. So some of you, if you haven't already, are going to finally make that final jump into the river with the forces, the King of Forces. So that's 2 kings coming out in January and February. So those are going to be big months, big, huge months, you guys. There's going to be a lot of transmutation with the purple. The river just shows me that you're just going to really learn how to go with the flow. No fear. Jump in with both feet. So, March, we got the Queen of Keys. So that's interesting if you look at these two. February and March. So February, working on your masculine energy. March, we're going to be going into that beautiful feminine energy. And I'm seeing 1010 as a synchronicity. So February and March are going to be big for finding that feminine masculine balance. There's going to be maybe some kind of a squeeze happening as those kind of 2 months are merging together. I'm kind of brought to the 4 pillars here. 4 is balance, structure, foundation. And you notice the purple around the rim there? Yep. So, March. Give me one card for March. Tried to put cards away. Alpha, she is my wolf spirit animal. Perfect. So, March is all about community. Once you find that balance between your masculine and your feminine energies, that's when your soul family really comes in. That's when you connect with all parts of you. This is your family, this is you, this is all parts of you and all your aspects. You see that? With the 8 is infinity. Rose is this beauty. Emotional fulfillment. There's like a family here sitting at a table. And there's like a little Buddha with the candle lit there. And a sunflower over here in the corner. Interesting. That looks like a scarab beetle up there on the wall. Which is like, a lot of people will start seeing them, the scarab synchronicity, as you're going through a spiritual awakening or ascending to a new level of awakening. And that's just confirmed with that candle and bringing in that soul family community. This is a community that you can resonate with spiritually. Wow. So, give me one card for May. I was told I was a key by a couple shamans. Full sync 17 in the chat. 5 of Scrolls. So, May is another chef's coming in. Diversity. So, this is going to be a lot of working with the heart. Maybe even tuning into past lives with the scrolls. You could be connecting with your own Akashic records, and this could be changing the way you see things. Giving you a different point of view. Maybe seeing things from multiple perspectives. See the books here. Shows me that there's wisdom in this change, in this shift. Knowing. I'm getting a strong knowing coming in. I noticed the flowers in the back with that pink color is like that higher heart, unconditional love frequency. And then this kind of makes me think of like a doorway. So kind of like as you bring in that perception where you're looking at things from more than one, 61 playbacks, more than one side. from multiple sides, giving yourself a more diverse way of seeing things instead of just seeing things in one way. You're almost walking through this portal, this door to the other side, and shifting into something more beautiful, something more unconditional. Looking at things from a very, very knowledgeable point of view. And there's I'm just seeing a lot of beauty with the roses and the beautiful vines kind of hanging around the clouds. There's a beautiful river here in the background, which just reminds me that there's a lot of flow and surrender. She looks very peaceful. So that is our card for May. April is the 4th month. Oh, did I skip a month? April, May, June. Did I skip one? January, February, March, April. Did I skip a month? Let me know if I skipped a month. This was my next card for June. So paths unknown. So as that shift comes in, a lot of new paths will open up for you. Let me know if I've skipped a month, you guys, because I might have. I didn't write this down and I have a really bad memory. I see a bag of scrolls there again. And there's also a fox next to that bag of scrolls. So that tells me that there is going to be... Interesting. There's going to be maybe a clever way to go about doing things that you may not be fully aware of now. Try to look at things from that different perspective, that shifted perspective, and don't, so when these new paths, or you find yourself in a place after this shift of perspective happens, somewhere in the middle of the year next year, and you don't know where you're going, or where you're supposed to go, know that you're right where you're supposed to be, and that you have multiple paths you can go down, all of them leading you in the right direction, all of them containing different lessons. As I see a different spirit animal standing in each path, there's a fox standing at one next to a bag of scrolls. There is another path that is the most lit path of the three, and it has a squirrel next to it. And then there is a path off to the far right with a raccoon next to it. And so this could be connected to, because these popped out as I was talking, the divine physician with the 6 and the 1 of keys with the architect. This path could be you this is you creating a new reality as you hit that 0 point. You become the architect, the key to your own future. Okay, 6 is balance. The divine physician. 6-dimensional consciousness is creator frequency for these lower dimensions. Let me see. He has like the caduceus symbol on his shirt, which has a lot of symbolism behind ascension, behind the active kundalini as it raises and goes all the way up. It's also connected to healing. As you heal yourself and other people, you heal the whole, you heal your reality, your potentiality. Any energy that was keeping you stuck in different timelines, as you heal yourself and those around you, those timelines break down and no longer exist. And new timelines open up. New unknown territory full of all new potentialities. Okay? So, hopefully I didn't miss a month because we are on July now. You may have messed up. That's okay. I might have missed a month. It's very possible. Squirrel! Yes. Squirrel should be my spirit animal, man. I'm so easily distracted. Okay, so too many cards falling out, but this one was at the top. So the winged messengers with the 5 of roses. So July, a lot of you, after you go into that shift in perception, you start creating your reality. It's going to be really beautiful with the 5 of roses. in the garden, you're going to start creating this beautiful new garden that is your reality. And you're going to be following your higher self, your guidance, your messages coming through from the other side to help move you into that energy and help keep you in alignment with that energy. A lot of you have bird guides, so these synchronicities will pick up. You may even find yourself connecting with your own. This is more of that Akashic Records. Like when I see the scrolls, that's what I think of, is the Akashic Records. With the King of Scrolls. So standing in your knowing, when I see that he looks like he's standing in his knowing. So as you step into those higher paths and really start creating your own beautiful garden, you're trusting yourself, your messages, your inner knowing, and really as you step into that power, that knowing, you become that King of Scrolls energy. And this is also very stable, very grounded energy with all the green. You see all the earth, okay? And then the purple, like the purple, blue, and white is just shows me that there's a lot of, and there's even a pretty pink flower going up there. So a lot of those higher chakras are open and activated. Clearing the way, removing blocks with the Four of Keys. And this could even be, you know, a home, connected to a home, because there's a home off into the distance with the Four of Keys. Alright, so August, one card for August. What we gotta look for August? Yes. If I get off track, you guys have to help me stay on track. I think I'm on August. August is another 8. Look at that, you guys. And August is the 8th month with Raphael. And Raphael is also connected to Regulus, which is in the early degrees of Leo. So Regulus and Raphael are highly connected. Regulus is, you know, that feline, lion energy. Lots of that emerald green energy, Anahazi energy. So a lot of you are going to be stepping into stepping through an activation connected to the heart, really stepping into your heart, and really fully embodying that heart chakra frequency in August. As you go through that Lionsgate portal, a lot of you are really going to start connecting with, if you haven't already, soul family connected to Regulus. These are going to be very powerful Regulus activations as well. Connecting with your family, the race lineages that seeded through the morphogenetic fields that came through Regulus and that Grail line. Like, this is powerful, you guys. This is happening next August. Be prepared for this. Next Lionsgate is going to be big. And it's going to be very connected to the heart. Huge heart chakra activations and openings. Lots of divine partnerships coming together. Or becoming aware of each other during that time. Yeah, it's going to be really incredible. So, as we move out of August and into September, we're going to be moving up into the air. Remember how it was said, you know, divine counterparts and understanding, maybe knowing of each other coming in. There's a couple here, standing here, off to the side with the up in the air. Okay, so there could be some knowings and understandings that come through that Lion's Gate, and that's going to put you in kind of a state where you don't really know where you're going next. Everything's a little bit up in the air. Okay, so you're going to have to kind of go back to the drawing bench and find that balance, and it's going to be very much connected to unconscious, looking at past lives with the Six of Keys and the Increscent Moon. This is my past lives card, okay? So this is a lot of you meeting up with past life significant others during that time, And in September is going to be really about integrating that new awareness and that new knowing, okay, of past life relationships. All right. And so this could be lovers or just, you know, specific, you know, relationships. These could be traumas that are being cleared. Karmic lessons that need to be brought forward during that time. But this is going to be very much connected to partnerships and past lives. Okay, so September. Let's look at October. It's going to come through for October. King of Keys wants to come out again. Okay. So that's interesting. The King of Keys was the first card we pulled, and then it wanted to come out again for this one. Oh, with the Three of Scrolls, setting your course. Whew. So some of you guys are building a mansion with this new partnership, and this could be a business. This could be a family. This is something very stable, something very abundant with that castle in the background. You know what? It wasn't the King of Keys that I pulled first. It was the King of Roses. We had a lot of kings come out in this next year, man. You guys are really stepping impressed, setting your course. By the end of the year, you guys are really going to feel like you're stepping into your power. You're going to be meeting up with soul family, divine counterparts, significant others, and starting to move forward with your mission. Okay, with the Three of Scrolls and the King of Keys. And this is going to bring you a lot of abundance. It's going to be incredible, you guys. I'm just like kind of blown away. So that is October and November. All right. So some of you guys need to get out of being stuck in a relationship that you're not supposed to be in, because there's a fated meeting coming in. If that hasn't, if that's not connected to that energy in September, maybe this is what you needed to get out of in order for that fated meaning to come in for you. And maybe you had to go through a process of integration from September, October into November in order to bring in that 7. Okay, that enlightened experience, that fated meaning, that beautiful partnership, whether that is a within experience, you connecting with that inner divine counterpart first, because that has to happen within first before it can happen outside of you. Okay? And getting out of things that no longer serve you with the caught and the ruins. Alright? So November, December. So let's look at the last. Yes, you did win the last package. Strawberry Time was our last winner. Very exciting. Yeah, how about actually building a mansion? So next year. Oh my God, Morgan, do you see this card? This is our December card. So this is 1 year from now, exactly, you guys. This is insanely synchronistic. Holy crap. The Willow. Okay? This is about finding that sturdy, beautiful, look at how lit up that tree is right now, okay? And how sturdy it is, but look at how beautifully flowing those leaves are. Okay? That's that beautiful balance. Look at that water, like you finally surrendered to the flow of what is, and that brought you that strength that's holding you through everything with the Two of Forces. You have that beautiful balance. There's also, I don't know if that's a hawk or an eagle or a falcon, but it's like you take flight. You finally stepped into yourself, your power. And this could be like huge for you. Like this could be that kind of that turning point. That a decision maybe that needs to finally be made at that point through a whole year of experiences, and then you come to that final moment where you get to make the decision, but you know the decision's going to be right, and it's based in surrender. It's not even like you have to make a choice. It's like it's like the decision comes to you, but you don't feel like you have to make a choice because it's your foundation is strong. You know that the choice is right no matter what. That's what it is. Yes. And there's so much growth there. Like, I don't know if you guys can see how lit up that tree is, 106. And I've gotten different messages with this card. That's just the message I got that time. Like, that's powerful. I just see, like, a tree that's in its full power. Yeah. Sync for you, big one? Yes. And I'm getting really hot. That's the name of my niece's profile. Willow. Yes. Yes. Yeah. I started getting really hot, so tap into you. Oh, you mean like a card? What are we doing on time? 12 people here. You know what, V? I'll try to come on after. No, actually, we're leaving. I keep forgetting it's the holidays. How about? I'm trying to think of when I'm coming back from Tahoe. Maybe Monday or Tuesday next week. I don't know. I'll have to look at my schedule. I'm not gonna say anything yet because I don't know what my schedule looks like. But I'm not going to do any personal cards, but I will come on again soon in the next week or two, depending on when I get back from Tahoe, to do some tarot readings for everybody, okay? Like spirit messages like I did before. So I am going to call it though, because I think my kids might still be awake, and I told them I was only going to be an hour. They've been so quiet, though. They might have fallen asleep. They were watching a movie downstairs. Let me just check up on the chat real quick. Yes, spirit is moving stuff, indeed. The willow, yes. An enormous old weeping willow used to call to me in childhood. Oh, that's so beautiful. I love that. Yes. Thank you. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see you all again soon. Happy holidays, and however you celebrate that. I love you all so much, and I'll see you Friday. I'll be on. It'll be maybe not a long one because it will be Christmas. I don't know if I'll be able to stream from my phone. We'll see if I can get on the Wi-Fi in Tahoe. So, no promises for Friday, but maybe I'll see you next Friday. But I will try to get on before or after somewhere around then. It's a little bit up in the air right now just because of the holidays, so just forgive me for that. I'll see you all very soon. I love you all. Mwah.